I started with one box truck, and now I have 5 box trucks and 2 semis. I have a partner out of Dallas because I did have tried to do this by myself. However, it's a lot that comes with running a transportation business. It's a lot of risks associated with it. And if you don't have help, one accident could take you out. I've seen it. It almost happened to me. During the ice storm last year, I had a driver driving to Baton Rouge. He was going somewhere. I don't know where he was going. Florida, I think. But he was driving through Baton Rouge. Black ice on the road. I already told him, shut it down by 10 o'clock. Like, you see ice, it's getting late. I need you to go ahead and shut it down early. He wasn't listening. I went to sleep, woke up 1 o'clock in the morning. He's like, Miss Courtney, I've been in an accident. I'm like, oh man, you ain't listening to me. Slid and hit an emergency vehicle on the side of the road. My truck got totaled, done. He was in the hospital about 5-6 days. So I had to get my truck out of tow. Total loss on that truck. That was my only truck at the time. Driver in the hospital 5 days. Thank God nothing was broken. He was beat up pretty bad. Had to fly him home because I couldn't put him on a bus ride back home because he's sore and banged up by the time he got out the hospital. Had to call some cousins I had in Baton Rouge to help him get in a hotel room because he couldn't even come home after he got discharged from the hospital because he was still too beat up. So he was like, I need a day or two to just rest. So put him in a hotel room, had family bringing him food, making sure, like checking on him, like put your eyes on him, make sure he good. Because he say he good, but he banged up. So, and he pretty strong. So if he say he banged up, I don't know. So I had to do all of that. I say all that to tell you guys, like when you're in an accident, like, or when you're running your own company, anything can happen in a blink of an eye. You have to have some money stacked. You have to have some money put aside. That's why I, being an owner by myself, partnered with someone. This lady, she's out of Dallas, Texas. I met her at a networking event. Beyonce had this Bay Good Foundation here when she had her concert last year, and they picked 50 of the most influential women who are business owners to come to this lunch, and they were giving away $10,000 scholarships. Why was I sitting at a table next to a lady who was in transportation? Everybody else was like, oh, I have a hair care line. This person over here was like, oh, I sell clothes. And they were like, what do you do? I was like, I got a trucking company. And she was like, oh, well, we need to talk.